You can use a box cutter to open the box. Just remember to stay to the edges to avoid cutting any of the contents within inside the box. Using a pair of scissors or snips, cut away the plastic and the zip ties to remove the wheel. Turn the key, unlock the battery, and you can pull that off. Inside the box, you'll find a toolkit including wrenches, Allen keys, and a screwdriver, both Phillips and flathead. Additionally, there's pedals, touch-up paint, the battery, and a charger. Plug in the battery charger, and you'll see that the light will turn green. Now flip the battery upside down, and important, make sure the battery is turned off before plugging in to charge. Once you plug in, you'll see that the battery charger now illuminates red, and it means your battery's charging. Pull the bike out. If you don't have anything to hang it off of, you can flip it upside down. You're just gonna have to wait till the next step's complete, and that's putting the handlebars on the bike. But before we do that, we're gonna remove the rest of the packaging, protective wrap, and styrofoams. Remove the front plate from the handlebar stem. Place the handlebars on top, put the plate on again. And just like the video shows, tighten those screws back in diagonally, from the bottom right to the top left, top right, and the bottom left. This will ensure your handlebars are on secure. Now we're going to attach the controller to the main power supply. Just align the arrows and plug in. We'll make sure that the screws securing the rotor are tight before we get the front wheel on. Once that's done, we'll slide the front wheel on, being careful to make sure that the rotor is aligned with the brake caliper. Use the wrench from the toolkit to tighten the wheel onto the frame. Even though the caliper may have seemed perfectly aligned, it could still need some adjusting. At this point, you might hear rubbing when you spin the wheel. The rubbing's coming from a misaligned brake caliper. If you take an Allen key and you loosen these bolts that you see in the video, you'll notice that the brake caliper will slide from the left to the right. Carefully align the brake caliper onto the rotor and tighten down securely. Before putting the pedals onto the bike, make sure you differentiate the right from the left pedal. The right pedal should go under your right foot, and the left should go under your left foot when you're riding the bike. Hand tighten, and then securely tighten with a wrench. It's time to put air in the tires. Both our urban and off-road tires are required to be filled with 20 pounds of air, or 20 psi. You can use an electric pump like you see here, but any standard bike pump will work. Before you slide the battery in, make sure the tracks align on the battery plate and the battery itself. Slide in until you hear it click. Turn the key to lock and turn the battery on. You should hear a chirping sound once that happens. You can power the bike on by pressing the orange button on the controller. Test to see if your throttle works. By using your hand to pedal the bike, we can make sure that the shifter works. Make sure not to shift the bike unless the wheels are spinning. If this all checks out, you're ready to go. Enjoy your new core. If you have any other questions or run into any issues during the process, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We'd be happy to help.